what happened is they both rejected me. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are good because I'm good as well. I'm in such a good mood today. As you have seen by the title of the video, this is a short video. It's going to be a little short video of me explaining how I got into university, into specifically NWU. Without going any further, guys, if you're new here, please stay, please hit that little subscription thingy, and please don't forget to leave a comment down in the comment section. So guys, let's get into the video. Okay, so when I was in Matric, I applied to how many universities? I think I applied to 2 universities, which is the University of Free State and NWU, Northwest University. So what happened is they both rejected me. Guys, actually for NWU I was not rejected. For UOFs or UFS, for UFS I got rejected. I don't know why. I still don't know the reason even today. I think they gave me a reason, but I forgot. So my only option was NWU. So I applied. I did my matric year in 2018. So I applied early. I applied very early, honestly. So I'm just like, I was shook getting this kind of response from NWU. It put me on a waiting list because of capacity limitations. So I'm just like, tiny, so I was like, you know what, it's fine. I'll just wait for them to come and for them to send me a message so that I can come, but that never happened. So I wrote my final examination, I passed, and what happened is my stress started right here. So after passing my examination, it's a thing of like you counting your points and you realize I have quite good points. Guys, let me tell you that I had 32 points, like APS. My APS score is 32. Oh, it's 32. It's still 32. So and I passed my matric quite well. I have like 2 distinctions, and I was like, child, I'm ready for varsity. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get into any degree that I want. I'm gonna get into any course that I want. I was lying to myself. I was fooling myself. So what happened is, I remember that I was put on waiting list during 2018. So after I finished my matric, after I got results in January, I was like, now what? These people have not contacted me yet, and I'm still on waiting list, and it's January. People are registering, and I'm just like sitting at home. So I started panicking. I was under stress. I almost fell into depression. I was like, this is serious. My mom and I came to Vouge to inquire, Oguti, why am I still on waiting list? Why I got my results and my results are this good? My mom was there like, this child passed so well. Oh my goodness, it was a mess. So when we got there, I think there was a queue. There was a very long queue. First time applicants were trying their luck, late applications, Gamo. It was just a mess. So, how universities used to be like, how packed universities used to be like before COVID-19. So it was not a cute situation. My mom and I followed the queue, and then eventually we got to the admin, and they said something like, you're still on waiting list and you should wait to hear from us. I don't remember, but I think they said something along those lines. So guys, let me tell you that I used to come to Vouge every single day. So where I stay is very close to Vouge's room. So it was like, at that time, it was like 40 rands to come to Vouge. Yeah, it was 40 rands. Was it 40 or 50? No, I think it was 40. bruh, let me tell you that I used to come to Porch every single day. Every single day, my mom and I used to come to Porch. And at some point, I came with my best friend. My best friend and I, we were in the same dilemma. We're in the same dilemma. We were in school, Kamo, they're rejecting us. Guys, I think I came to Porch almost the whole of January. And then what they told me was the same thing, like, be patient. And I'm like, I can't be patient. And then the others are like demotivating me, and it was a mess. Eventually, I think it was around the 28th. Yeah, I think it was around the 28th of January when I came to Porch again. That time I think I came with my best friend and my mom. Yeah, I think I came with my best friend and my mom. So we were looking for school, guys. I remember this other time before the 28th. I came to Porch with, like, I think 3 of my friends. Yeah, it was my best friend and this other girl and this other guy. So we came to Porch looking for school. When we get here, bruh, did they not tell us, Guti, we should go back and come back on a later stage? So what we did was we went to a college. We walked. If you are staying in Porch and you know where NW is, staying here and you know where the campus is, just imagine walking, come out, literally, January, walking from NWU to Vuselela. Did I not die that day? Kamo, we are lost. We are using Google Maps, and Kamo, we are lost. We are trying to ask people. I don't know. I think after 2 hours or 3 hours, and we couldn't get it. So we went. When we got there, it was a queue, another queue. So we waited on the queue, and guys, let me tell you that my spirit was like, baby girl, this is not the place for you. Like, I was doing it because I had the fear of being at home and not doing anything, and I'm like, I pass so well, why is all of this happening? I would cry every single day of my life. Not of my life, but yeah, I would cry every single day, guys. Like, honestly, that would hurt me so bad that I got like 32 points. I have 2 distinctions. Like, I did so well in my Matric and I worked so hard. So how is all of this happening? Kanti, and God had his plans. God had his own plans and his own ways. On the 28th January, I came here with my mom. As I said, I came here with my mom and my best friend, and then we went to NW. When we got there, let me tell you that we stood on a queue. I think we got here around 6. I remember my mom and I used to wake up very early, and then we would come here at like 6, 7, would be in Porch. So it was not nice. Thinking about that now, I'm like, wow, hey, it's a whole. When we got here, we had to like go to, is it F20? Yeah, it's F20. It's like where they admin basically. So when we got there, I think there was a little queue. It was not too long, but there was a queue. So we stood on the queue, and then we got to the front. When we got there, I think they wanted my marks and everything, and then my mom gave them, and I was there also. They wanted my student number, because when you apply, they give you a student number, right? So they wanted my student number, and I called it out, and what did he want again? So while they were checking, that man, I still remember that guy. He was so tall, and I like that guy. So he came and was like, we have good news for you. I was so happy, guys. Like, literally, the registrations were about to end. It was like the 28th of July. of January. It was the 28th of January. So the registrations were literally about to end. So the guy was like, we have good news for you. You're going to be able to study here with us. What is it? Anyway, he was like, you're gonna be able to study here with us, but you're not gonna be able to study what you wanted to study in the first place because of capacity limitations. And I was like, me being happy that I'm into varsity, and I was like, I don't care, I will maneuver my way around, I don't care. So fine, they gave me that course. I had to study a certain course for a year and then change into what I'm studying right now. So I did that course, and let me tell you that it was not easy. It was not easy studying what you never saw yourself studying, never envisioned yourself studying. And I don't know, I just had that thing, I should just keep going because I know what I want, and in the end I'm gonna get what I want. Why am I getting teary? So I just kept going, man. 2019 was the worst year for me. Literally it was the worst year for me. I was trying to heal from something tragic that happened in 2018. So Kamo, I'm trying to get used to university. I'm trying to wake up early by myself. Independence, Kamo, your parents are not here. You have to make sure that you eat. You have to make sure that you manage your finances. You have to make sure that like you wash your clothes, you clean for yourself. Like I was not used to any of that. My mom does everything for me, so I was like, this is new. Make sure that you do groceries and all of that, and I wasn't used to any of that. So I was trying to like find my feet, Yeah, it felt like, it literally felt like this is the university, and I'm a little tiny dot inside this big circle. Literally, that's how it felt. So Gamo, it's I'm doing a course that I don't like, and I'm doing modules that I'm like, oh my goodness, what is this? If you did physiology, you will know what physics, FSKS 113, is it 113? You will know what that did to people. That thing, that is a no-go area, child. Physics did the most, chemistry did the most, and I was like, Mom, but by the grace of the Lord that I serve, God made it possible for me to pass. God made it possible for me to proceed to the next level and finally do what I want. Honestly, let me tell you guys that getting into university is not easy. It does not matter if you got the best results. Honestly, the best results, they improve your chances of getting into varsity, but there is no guarantee. That's what I want to say. There's no guarantee that you will get in. Like no matter what, like you just need to pray. You just need to pray and make sure that you apply to different universities. At least just apply to 4, just to be on the safe side. Apply to 4 universities. I don't know if NWU would have rejected me. Where would I have been? I would probably be, I don't know where. So yeah guys, that's basically my story of how I got into university. I just want to say that it was not an easy journey. Don't expect it to be easy, as Matrics are gonna write their final exams very soon, in a few months time. I hope you guys know, and I hope you guys have applied. Obviously I said that there's no guarantee, but the more you apply early, the more you have good results. That increases your chances of getting into varsity. So you can imagine if I had 32 points, a whole 32 points, man, like I struggled to get into university with those good points that I had. So just make sure you get better points, make sure that you study hard, make sure that you apply very early. Like just make sure guys that you do your best in Matric, and also remember that you should pray, because we are on a battle, child. Honestly, you would find out your things not working the way you would want them to work. Not that everything goes according to our plan, but some things are just disturbed along the way. There are forces that disturb your progress. So just make sure that you pray. Make sure that you also know what you want. Even if they can give you a course that you never envisioned yourself studying. I feel like most of us, when I was in my first year, we never wanted to study that. It just happened that we studied it because of capacity limitations. Some didn't qualify for their first option and all of that. If they give you a course, just make sure that you just take it and study it for a year. Don't listen to people saying that, hey, not studying what you want. Yes, it will demotivate you studying something that you never envisioned, but at least you're into varsity. And once you get into varsity, the struggle is getting into university. If you have got into university, there's like, you literally can maneuver your way. You can even go to engineering if you want. You can even go to engineering, do engineering or do actuarial science or whatever if you want, So just make sure that you do all those things that I said you must do, Guys, unfortunately this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.